Mr. Speaker, first and foremost, allow me applaud the member who has just left the floor. In fact, he has dispensed wisdom. And anybody who is willing and able to drink from that very pot of wisdom, kindly do so. Mr. Speaker, if you permit me, allow me touch on a very important issue, even though it was not jotted down on the motions. Mr. Speaker, the issue rose yesterday that all the large-scale farmers of green grams, aka dengu, should be licensed. Mr. Speaker, it's very saddening only if you permit me to touch on it, because the rest are just politics and they are regular politics. Mr. Speaker, to be precise, my brothers from the southeastern Kenya, or the eastern side to be precise, those people are really suffering. And if we can squeeze them to the corner to get license to plant green grams, it means we are very unfair to these people. We are very unfair. And to the government, the Kenyan government, I've seen many applaud it, but with me, I'll differ with the government. Up to the very last minute, it will do the wish of the people. So anybody who brought that issue or who rose it, that dengu should be licensed, I'm telling you, I myself, together with those who are willing, I will go to the court so that we bar that from happening. Because so how do you expect my brother from Kamba region to survive? Because that's the only crop that does better in that region. And we have common mamas that depends on that farming, Mr. Speaker. We should be talking on issues that are touching the lives of common mwananchi. So kindly, let me use the word kindly for the sake of communication, and as at now, it's still a request. The son of man or the son of woman or any woman who rose that, I'm sorry to call you a fool. Because it simply means you don't care for the lives of common Kenyans. We should be people who are human, not animal walking as a human. Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, allow me touch on the issue of AUC. I know many doesn't understand it, but allow me dispense some wisdom to some of us. Mr. Speaker, the issue of AUC is not issue of just our common presidents. If you take it lightly as at that, you may be surprised. You may be surprised. It's not my prayer as a bold supporter of Raila so that he falls. And let me tell you, these things we say here will one day be a Judas to our own selves. Our mouths will one day betray us. Because these things we say in front of a camera, we don't say them here because we want to listen to them. We say them here because the world wants to listen to us. So if we don't take care of our tongues, we will be a Judas to our own selves, Mr. Speaker. And the issue of Mbarire, Mr. Speaker, and Ichungu are planning to impeach Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, let me call the two people fools, Mr. Speaker. And I'll only withdraw that statement if they confirm to us as Kenyans that they are not fools. Why am I saying so? Charity begins at home. And if you the very person, want to take an X, you put it under a tree which gives you shade on daily basis, you will cry on a sunny day. The wise will understand me. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
So the last one,